Welcome to another YouTube video. So today, this video will be for a special someone. You said that if I made another YouTube or if I made a YouTube video about you or your folks, that it would be my last YouTube video. So I'm just testing it out. You know, I've always been the type to skate on thin ice. I said, well, damn, golly gee, why not make it? Today, we are going to talk about my child's father, my biggest fan and my worst enemy. And reason that I say that is because, to be honest with y'all, I have tried to move on with my life. I've tried to go do better and live life peacefully. But for some odd reason, it's like the devil don't want me to have no peace. He wants death and destruction. He uses other people to do it, to throw it at me. So, because of all the hardship that I went through these past motherfucking 8 months dealing with your ass, we are going to make a YouTube video about you, and we're going to test the waters. We're going to test the waters. We're going to see about it, because I might make another one and another one and another one about your motherfucking ass, okay? So, yeah, let's get into it. He has given me so much hell these past 8 months in 2026, y'all. Like, he's given me as much hell in the past 8 months as he did when I first left him with my son. Ooh, my press on fell off. But yeah, you see what happens? You see what happened when I bring that motherfucker? You see what happens? So yeah, we're gonna get into this spiel about my last interaction with the mofo and my last few interactions with him, and like just we're gonna get into a whole lot. We're gonna deep dive into a whole lot. We're gonna deep dive into a whole lot on this video. So tune in. Yeah, let's start with the beginning of this year. So January of this year, for some reason, he's made up in this figment and this, I don't know, a future relationship with me is a figment of his imagination for whatever reason. And he can't seem to wrap his mind around why I don't want him, but I can't seem to wrap my mind around why he would think that I would when he doesn't pay child support, and I'm not taking him back to court for child support or back child support. He hasn't paid child support since 2023. Now, granted, I may get a few little spats of money. Like, for instance, he gave me like $175 in like September of last year. He gave me like $50 in December. He gave me $100 not last month. He gave me $100 in May. No. Was it May or June? No, it was May. And he gave me $125 in April for my son's party, which was a partial payment of what I asked for, because I asked for half my son's party. My son's party was $500. I paid the remainder of the $500 because he didn't want to, and so that was just what it was. So I get money from him in spats like that. It's like $100 here every 8 months or something. It's like something like that, right? But he is only court ordered to pay $300 a month. That's $75 a week. He doesn't do that. I've not taken him for back child support because, to me, now this is just me personally, I am at more peace. Oh, I ain't even gonna say at more peace, because honestly, it's damn if I do, damn if I don't. He's just not a peaceful person. He doesn't bring peace to my life. He doesn't add anything positive to me or Kaden. It's just, I don't know. He's just lost in a world of sin. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, why he is the way he is. Like, I don't know. I can't figure out the logic. But what I will say is, I don't understand why. The point is, like, I don't understand why you would think that I want you back when you don't add anything positive to my life. you don't even pay child support. You don't even get your son every month. Your son once a month, like we discussed after you drop him off for Christmas. I said, just start doing your part. Pay your child support. Get him once a month. Or if you can't pay it. If you're going through something, let's figure something out that'll work so we don't got to go back to court, and just try to get him once a month. I don't think that's like a hard thing to try to work out with somebody, like to try to co-parent and try to be mutual and have a neutral zero ground for your child to be healthy, happy, and thriving with the co-parentship, right? But it's like, if I don't want to be with him, he makes co-parenting so hard, y'all. He makes co-parenting hell because I don't want to be with him. So let's go back. January, right? When he drops my son back off, and he's like talking like, oh, why we can't be back together? And it's like, no, like, you've been on the same spiel of want to be back together, but you don't do right by me. So it don't make sense. If you really wanted to have your family back, you would think if a person wants their family back, they would do what's right by their family, right? But he doesn't. So you don't want your family back that bad. I just think you just don't want me with nobody else. I think you don't want me to get married to nobody else. You don't want me to get engaged to nobody else. You just don't want to see me start a family with nobody else. And we have my son. So that's just that, right? So January, he starts like blowing up my phone, like texting me like 30 times in a row, like calling me back to back to back to back. Like I could put my phone on do not disturb, and he'll keep calling back to back to back to back to back to back. If I don't answer the phone, he's like, oh, what you doing? Why you not answering the phone? Are you okay? I'm working. Like, why are you calling me like that? So then when we finally get on the phone, it's like, oh, why you ain't answering the phone? Do you want to talk to your son? What's going on with you? Do you want to talk to Kaden? Nah, I want to talk to you. I know you didn't fucking call my phone 30 times to talk to me, because we don't got nothing to talk about. You need to be talking to Kaden. I would think that you acted like you were so concerned, texting me fucking 60 times. You did all that and you don't want to talk to your son? You want to get off and argue with me? So he started that. That was like all of January. He started doing stuff like that, y'all. And I'm going to come with receipts because I don't play. I'm going to come with receipts this whole video because he is really that throwed off, y'all. He's really that throwed off. He think he got that much control to be able to tell me, or you think you got some type of power to be able to tell me when and what I'm going to make a YouTube video about. Boy, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck do you think you are? So this is before I started making YouTube videos. He was acting like this, y'all. He was acting a fool. When I say acting a fool, like he was like texting. He would do that all throughout January. He would just do it. Like it was almost like he was having a moment, like a manic episode. Or whatever. Like he would be spam texting and calling me, sending me paragraphs back to back to back to back to back to back. And if I say I'm busy right now, what's up? Or like what's going on? He would blow my phone up and be like, oh, I'm gonna send the police to your house to do a welfare check. Oh, I'm gonna call your landlord to have him do a welfare check. And it's like, what do you need I'm telling you, we're fine. What are you talking about a welfare check? Like, are you okay? Are you cool? Everywhere he starts actually calling my landlord, like the people that I rent from, calling my landlord, harassing them about my whereabouts and what I'm doing, and how often does my son be with me, and do I leave him at home by himself, like all types of crazy stuff, right? Asking him, and my landlord's calling me every time, dummy. Like he calling me every time that you do it. All of these past 9 months, my baby daddy's been putting me through so much shit. So much bullshit at that, y'all. He has been harassing my landlord. He has been threatening to call the police. Oh, you don't want to answer the phone. I'm going to have them do a welfare check, come to your house. Why would you want to play police games when you got a whole warrant? This man, you got a whole warrant, and you want to play police games with a bitch like me. Why would you want to play police games with a police ass bitch when you got a warrant? Because I'm a police ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a police ass bitch. He know it. Everybody know. Anybody know me? Know it. My family know it. His family know it. I'm a police ass bitch. I ain't not finna sit up and fight and do all that. Bitch, at a certain point, I used to do that shit with you when I was younger. I ain't doing that shit now, bitch. I will call the police. The policia. I will call the policia on you, boo. So, yeah, I'm a police ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not playing them games. I'm like, I'm grown past it trying to fight with you and tussle and shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not 23, boo. I will call them people. I will call them people, boo. I'm not fighting with you. So, yeah, it don't make no sense to me. I go to file a report because this man is harassing. When I say harassing, my landlord is hitting me up. Imagine your landlord is getting harassed because of your personal stuff with the person that you had a child with. They don't pay child support. They don't show up every month for their child. They barely do anything. And you want to, like, I don't get the logic behind it. You want to make my life hell because I don't want to be with you, but you don't do shit to make me want to be with you. You don't pay your child support. You don't come get catering every month. Like, we talked about this shit in January about getting him, like, do your part. Like, do your part. And we ain't talked about getting back together, but we just talked about showing up and doing your part. Like, it don't make no sense to me that a man talking about he want his family back, but he don't want your family back shit. It don't make sense. And you got the nerve to say you don't understand why I don't want you back. Excuse me? Sir, you have put me through hell, bitch. You put me through so much hell these past 9 months. And then the stunt that you just pulled. Now, y'all, this been going on for months that he been calling my landlord and shit. He been doing this for months. This year, 2026. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I called and cussed him the fuck out. When my landlord told me the first time, I called and cussed him the fuck out. And I called and left a nasty ass voicemail on his daddy phone because you motherfucker raised this bitch. You raised him. I cussed his daddy out just because he raised him. I ain't gonna lie. I was, Lord, you know, I didn't ask you to forgive me for that. But I was wrong for that. His daddy ain't had nothing to do with it. But I was mad as hell. Like, who does shit like that? And then you turn around, you harass my landlord. My landlord calls me. I cuss you the fuck out about it. And then you turn around 3 days later and say, hey, I just moved into a 3-bedroom house. I think you can come move here. I told my landlord, I knew it when he said that. How the nerve of you, bitch ass nigga, the nerve of you to try to sabotage where I stay by harassing my landlord and then turn around and say you got a place for me to and I should move there. Are you fucking crazy? What's wrong with you, boo? Lost your cotton picking black ass mind if you think that I'm about to move in with you when you doing shit like this, trying to sabotage what I got going on. Are you fucking cool? Since he went and did that, I went and I got a blue card on him. If the girlies that know, you know, I went and got a blue card on a boo. I went and got a blue card on a boo. If you know, you know. I don't know what's come over him, but this last stunt he pulled, y'all. Because he always want to throw out like, oh, I did this because you didn't bring my son back from that trip. You didn't. I don't care if you pay child support, nigga. I ain't begging, I ain't asking for it. You don't want to pay it, you don't pay it. I actually be at more You know what? I was finna say I'll be at more peace when you don't, but actually no. It's like damn if I do try to get it from you, or damn if I don't, because you're just not a peaceful person. You're just a fucking demonic bitch. So now this last stunt that he pulled was the icing on the motherfucking cake, y'all. It was the icing on a motherfucking cake. But before we get into that last stunt he pulled, I want y'all to hear something. So y'all know I ain't making this shit up about this bitch being demonic as hell and starting shit and just wants hell. Like he just wants to start shit for no reason. Just a grown ass goofy just starting shit for nothing. Like why are you fucking bothering me? I'm trying to be at peace and you fucking with me. This is a phone call. This will show y'all. This is a phone call. Yes, this is his emoji. Hold on. This is his emoji. This is a phone call from him right before school lit out. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I want y'all to hear the whole thing, boo. I got a whole 18-minute clip for y'all, boo. Hold on.
And then my thing is, why are you talking so comfortable? Why are you talking so comfortable? Like I know, I know. Ashley, look, I've known you. Do you not know I know you more than anybody? You cannot get me. I know you're getting aggravated with my talking. That's why you're talking like that. You're trying not to.
Well, aggravated for
you
what?
You can't fool me. I know you're getting aggravated with me. Stop trying to talk all nice. Where them cuss words and shit at? Stop acting like that. Cause I'm glad that you're acting like this, but this is the wrong way.
Are you okay?
Hold on. I got a whole 18-minute clip of demonic shit for y'all, boo.
Why are you talking? And then my thing is, why are you talking so comfortable? Why are you talking so comfortable? Like I know. Ashley, look. I've known you. Do you not know I know you more than anybody? You cannot get me. I know you're getting aggravated with my talking. That's why you're talking like that. You're trying not to.
Well, aggravated for what?
You can't fool me. I know you're getting aggravated with me. Stop trying to talk all nice. Where them cuss words and shit at? Stop acting like that. Cause I'm glad that you're acting like this, but this is the wrong way.
Are you okay?
Ashley,
what are you talking about?
Ashley, because you're talking all, okay, what am I talking about? You're talking all calm and shit like that.
Okay.
Because
there's something wrong with me being calm.
Okay, no, listen, let me finish. Okay. The reason why you're doing that is because you know that you got catered to run over me.
What?
Caden means you're Caden Dwayne Graham. Can you hear me now? Because let me go.
I hear you fine.
Okay. What you're saying?
What you're talking about?
Caden Dwayne Graham is an asset to you. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. You talking like this because you think that you up.
How so?
Don't flake, Ashley. Look.
You don't even pay me
child support. Ashley, listen to me, Ashley. Please don't, Ashley. Please stop playing with me. I'm telling you, I'll be nice to you.
Okay.
I'm helping you out. You ever touch some child support? I can literally get paid back. All I gotta do is go to court. I swear to God on my soul and give them every.
You're gonna go to jail if you go to court.
On my soul,
you don't say.
And the reason I say he's gonna go to jail because he hasn't paid child support since 2023. Yeah, but you're gonna go to jail. What are you talking about?
Child support.
Listen to me.
What are you talking about? You look back child support. They want to put you in jail.
This is something that I've already done. The only reason what's stopping me is I don't want to traumatize my son, and I know that you're going to be hurt if I take Kaden from you. Chill the fuck out. Because I'm telling you, if I take Kaden, I'm going to do the same thing that you're doing to me. You better stop. I'm trying to save your life, Ashley. I'm dead serious, man. I'm not no mean. Okay, you laughing. I'm not no mean person, man. I'm a very careful, caring, generous person, man. You feel me? I love. Hey, you laugh all you want, man. I love you and I love my son. I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see my son hurt. I don't want to see you crying if I take Kaden from you, because I know that's the only thing that you got.
Go ahead and try.
And I know facts. And I know facts that you get you get welfare, you get all kinds of government help. Stop the cap. You cannot fool me. You can't even be living in a Section 8 home. Like, I can call you up so much stuff, man. Okay, you laughing. I bet you laughing now. Hey, where that calm talk? Where was that calm talk? I'm saying though, where was that calm talking? Why you laughing now? Why is stuff funny now? Where was that calm talking to? You was so
hold on.
Really? Like, if you see my face right now, I'm so sarcastic right now, and I know you just hurt for real. I know deep down inside that you are hurt. You will not fool me. I know I'm in your head. I know I've always been in your head. That's why you can never handle me. I'm surprised you ain't hang the phone up yet either, because I just talked my big boy shit. No cap.
Okay.
And what I said right there, I mean that shit from the heart. The only reason why I'm not fighting that shit with you is because I'm not gonna traumatize my son nor you, actually. But you don't have to agree with me though. If you don't see that shit,
okay.
I don't know what to say. That's why I'm not paying child support, because you just.
Let me tell y'all, he's not fighting it. He tried to have some papers served to me, but I'm sure if he had a fucking good ass lawyer or a lawyer with some sense, she told him, you need to back up your ass owe child support. Because when I went to a lawyer to try to lawyer up for myself, I don't got my daddy or my mama paying for no lawyer, boo. I went for a lawyer and had 2 bands ready for him, boo. He told me, oh, I can't find it anymore. I can't find it anymore. So, yeah. Right. You can take my son with a warrant. Sure. Okay.
Asked my son from me. And you keep on talking about some child support. You got me fucked up if you don't want to give you any money of child support, crazy girl.
Okay.
Crazy girl. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna be a simp ass nigga and give you child support money. So you need to stop asking me for child support money also.
Okay.
No, I'm done with that.
Well, I don't ask you anymore.
Hey, I'm done with that conversation.
I don't even ask him anymore. I think that bothers the fuck out of him that I don't ask for it.
Will I be able to get my son this week? I mean, not this week, but okay.
I don't.
So you telling me?
Huh?
What you said?
What you said?
Yeah, finish what you said.
I'm so childish.
What are you talking about, bro?
No, I want to make sure I heard you right. You said something. What you said?
No, I said no.
You said no to what?
I said no. I didn't say no to anything. I said no.
Oh,
anything else?
Okay. I asked you. You must not hear me. I asked you, could I get my son?
Oh, I heard you clearly.
I'm trying to get my son. Really, probably this week or something like that.
I'll think about it.
Still in school?
I'll think about it. He's still in school.
Oh, he's in school? Okay. Well, I'll give him this.
Oh, I'll think about it.
You were talking about what?
I'll think about it.
You were talking about what?
The same way you think, pondering.
You're talking about me getting my son?
Support. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So now you're trying to get my son out of my life?
No.
I ain't asking you what I'm going to do.
Oh, you have to ask to come to my house.
I don't have to ask you shit, bitch. Are you crazy?
I promise you got to ask to come to my house.
I promise you I ain't got to ask you shit.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Try me.
Ask me. On my soul, I promise you I ain't got to ask you for shit.
Okay, well don't. Get the fuck off my phone.
So you're telling me that I'm not going to be able to see my son?
I said you have to.
I need to know this now. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Let me show you how I am.
Okay.
Man, let me tell you. I love my son to death. No, listen to me. I love my son. Listen, real quick.
I'm listening.
Okay. I love my son to death. Okay. I literally put him in you purposely that day when I did that.
Okay.
When I did that, that was on purpose. Okay. I'm gonna get to the point.
All right.
I just have to say all that.
Okay. You didn't have to.
I'm telling you to know something.
Okay.
I love my son to death. Don't get it wrong. Is he listening? Because I want him to listen to this too.
No.
He's not listening?
No, he's not listening.
I'm pretty sure you're going to tell him something else.
Okay.
Now, I give 2 fucks of you keeping my son away from me. You know what I'm saying? You can keep him as long as you want.
When I
ain't never seen him. No, hear me out. I only called you because I want to be my son's wife.
I've never kept
But if you want to keep me away from my son, I promise you I'm not going to stress over it. I promise to God you're not going to get me bald-headed. Why do you think I got locks? Why do you think I got locks? You was the one stressing me out. You're laughing. Actually, you was the one stressing me out. Facts. That's why I don't care no more.
Mind you, he got a Cheeto puff that's this long. This on the front. His hairline is receding, y'all. So that's why he said that. That's why I laugh so hard, because his hairline is receding. I'll show y'all in a second.
All right, you can do whatever you want. Hey, and get what? On my soul, I gave him $125 on purpose.
Okay.
Because I knew you was going to still be with the bullshit.
No, I told
myself, Gary and Graham, be the bigger person and still put in something for your son's birthday. But if you don't...
Bitch, as you should. You don't pay child support. I asked for $250 for the party. The party was $500, including his cake and the package. I paid $250. Why you thought you didn't have to? But you thought you was gonna be invited to the party? You and your people? No. The fuck?
Be there, you want to act like that and be all disrespectful and be a devil, demon, god, lady? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You was everything. I don't even know. That's what I'm. Exactly. What am I talking about? Facts. Facts. Demon, devil, witch. Explain how this my mama. Hey, hold on. Explain how this my mama. Hold on. Explain how this my mama. My mama was married. My mom was married
to a punk.
How? My dad took care of my mama. My mom will tell you that. My mom will tell you that my dad took care of her.
Please get off my phone. What do you want? You got the other 125. You got the whole.
What do I want?
I invited you to Kaden's party. I told you I need your half for this package.
Yes, you told me that.
And so I told you this.
Right
hold on, let me talk. Because
I'm having your way.
I let you talk.
You're not having your way with me.
Are we going to be adults or are we going to be children?
Whoever your boyfriend is, I know that nigga simp-ass bitch. On my soul, I know that nigga simp-ass bitch. Because I know damn well you talk to everybody like this. And if any nigga stand with you, of you talking like this, that nigga a bitch on my soul. He ain't putting no 10 toes down or nothing.
No, I just talk to you this way.
And whoever you talking to, I know that nigga be splurging on you everything. He don't never take that nigga a pie ass nigga on my soul. And I hope to God that nigga listening to me. I hope to God.
No, he's at work. Actually,
I swear on my soul on Kaden.
Are you at work?
I am yelling loud. My supervisor is right here. My supervisor right here. What you saying?
Go work. Why are you calling me? Why are you calling me? I asked you last.
Hold on. You just asked me a question.
No.
Why are you asking me a question and then answering something else? Ask me. Why are you asking me a question? Did you just ask me a question? What I'm calling you for?
Bro.
Ask me. Did you not just ask me a question? What I'm calling you for?
Are you okay?
Let me ask you again. Did you not ask me a question of why did I call you?
Yes.
And now you're telling me, am I okay? Did you not hear anything I said? So you still don't know why I called you?
So what I'm trying to figure out is,
I'm trying to figure out why are you trying to tell me what to do?
I'm not telling you what to do.
I'm trying to figure out why is this woman, why is my baby mother, this little bitty girl, trying to run shit like she big dog? Man, you a little nigga.
I am big dog.
You a little, no you're not. You a little fucking ass. No, I told you. Nobody else knows you. I know you.
You don't know me.
You cannot fool me. You was a little.
You don't know me
little.
either.
You was no, man. You a little girl, man. On soul.
All right.
On soul. You ain't got nothing going on for your life. I don't even know why you be trying to fake balling. Matter of fact, you be talking about me so bad. I don't even ever talk about you. When the last time you ever told me?
When did I talk about you?
You don't ever talk about me?
To who? When have you not had a car?
When I have a car. You talking about when I was staying with my sister and I have a comb? What are you talking about?
When you didn't have what? Okay? You had what?
When I didn't have a home.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Where is this conversation?
Sometimes I be no. On my soul, I would be watching all your YouTube videos.
I know you
when
do.
I be watching them,
you're a fan.
I don't watch all of them. Hey, no. I got to see what you're talking about on there, because on my soul, let me go call you out. Let me tell you, if you ever talk about me, anybody in my family, I promise you,
I will.
I promise to God. Okay, listen to me.
Right.
Okay, check this out. So you will?
If I want to, I will.
No, do it.
Okay.
I'm begging you to do it, please.
Okay.
You can talk about anybody in my family. First, start off with me, though, so I know this shit real.
Do you really think that
real? I promise to God.
Do you really think that y'all
on my soul
that I would talk about
on my soul? I promise you that'll be your last video that you make.
What is that?
When I tell you, I will embarrass you so hard. And the thing about it is, you is an attention. See, I said I will embarrass you so hard. And I said the reason. Can you hear me? I want to make sure you hear what the words coming out of my mouth.
Are you okay? What is going on with you right now?
Can you hear me? I really want you to listen to me for real. You talking about am I okay?
Yeah.
Can you not hear? Can you not hear the hurt inside of me? So
where do you hurt from? What?
You.
How so? I didn't do shit.
On my soul, you are.
I invited you to Kaden's party. I told you I need half for his package.
And I just gave you half of the half.
You don't even want to do that.
So why can't I get the address, Ashley?
whenever you send the $250.
Why can't I get the address, Ashley?
Because you need to send the $250 to help.
So why can't I get the address? So what if you don't? So what if I don't get the
When
address?
have I ever not invited y'all to these parties? I don't understand where all this is coming from. I'm so confused.
Ashley.
When have I not
Ashley,
invited
listen to me.
you
Ashley,
and
listen
your
to me.
family to Caden's parties?
Ashley, listen to me.
Ever.
Okay.
When? Please tell me when.
First of all, we was together.
No, we were not, Caden. Darian, we have not been together this whole time.
We're way down. Second of all, we're way down here, and you've been going through a whole lot of shit with your family. You just exposed your family and shit like that.
Who cares?
You don't like your family nor my family.
Who cares?
Yes,
Y'all are
what
not.
do you mean?
Who cares?
What do you mean?
Y'all are nothing to me at this point. I can
What
talk
do you
about
mean? What do you mean? How I'm supposed to think?
What? What is wrong with you?
You drove my son over to Arizona without me knowing, and you think I'm supposed
And
to
you must stop paying child support. Who cares?
I was.
It was 4 years ago, bro. Why are you still talking about the same shit?
Ashley.
You talking about something that happened in 2023. We are going on 2027.
Ashley, you
What
lived with me. Ashley, I was paying child support.
You stopped paying child support long before I was
paying child support, and then I gave
you had another man, your child support.
That nigga, and
You
look
had another man paying your house left. No.
Look.
Let
Did you guys know?
Caden. I mean, let me think in, Darian.
Look, did you guys know?
You let another man
did you got that guy
pay
number?
your child support.
Let him call me so I can tell him how much of a bitch he is.
Your child support. Let it sink in. You let another man pay your child support.
I'm letting it sink in.
Please.
I'm gonna be quiet too. Look, I'm letting it sink in. Just hold on. Let me
let that sink in.
I'm letting it sink in.
Does that not bruise your ego?
Hold on. Why are you talking? Let me let that sink in.
Yeah.
Let me let that sink in. Hold on.
Let it sink in because.
Yeah, hold on. Don't hang up. Hold on. Let me let it sink in.
Because I'm confused right now as to why we're talking about shit that happened almost 4 years.
All right, it's on then. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I told you, any nigga that you date, these niggas are simps.
And guess what? And I love it. I love it.
I bet you he did pay child support.
I love it. They spoiled me. They spoiled Kaden. Kaden's good. Kaden get whatever he wants. I love it. I love it.
Hey, guess what?
I love it.
When Kaden gets whatever he wants, and you get whatever you want.
We love it.
Check this out.
We love it.
Did they get that pussy?
We love it.
Look,
we love it.
Did they fuck?
We're happy.
Did these guys fuck?
We're happy.
Look though, these guys that took care of Kaden and you, did they fuck?
We're happy. At
the end of the day, if they fuck, I'm gonna tell you now. At the end of the day, Ashley, I won't give my supervisor right now. Ashley, you're hearing this from a man.
To me about
Ashley, you're hearing this from a man. Okay, let me give you an example. Look, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Talking to me about
let me give you a prime example, Ashley. I was just talking to this girl that got. Look, I was just talking to this girl that got a 2-year-old baby. I left her alone after I fucked her. I left her alone after I fucked her. I don't want no relation with no girl with no children. You got that booty, you fucking fool.
But I
you a dummy.
I told you don't help with the birthday party. Y'all will not.
The little nigga, and where you at now?
What is that?
The nigga that you love with the Lamborghini and all that. Where are you at now?
What else are we talking about?
Where are you at now?
What else are we talking about?
You talking about you love
you had the $250 for the birthday
you love
party
getting fucked. You love getting fucked.
Do you have the $250 for the
do you love
birthday
getting
party
fucked to get spoiled? Because that's all I hear.
So what are we talking about?
Oh, I'm not gonna give you no pussy until you got there and take care of me and my son.
Are you going to
Is that what you're trying to say?
At the birthday party or not? That's all we need to talk about.
I'm asking.
No, we need to stay on topic because you're getting way off course.
You just said you love it. I'm trying to tell you.
You're going way off course. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy.
Just like you love them gifts.
You happy?
Just like you love them gifts.
We're happy. What else?
Just like you love them gifts.
What else?
Just like you love them gifts, you love that. They love that pussy.
Kaden, are you happy? Okay, I'm happy too.
Save yourself, man.
This is not.
You actually had to make me look bad.
This is not. You're making yourself look bad. This is not a productive conversation.
So you don't say. So let me talk to Karen right now.
This is not a productive conversation. So at this point, I'm going to.
You mean to tell me that you don't be talking about me to Kaden?
Kaden hear what you talk
Ashley,
about.
So you're telling me that you never talk about me to Kaden? Really?
I don't have to.
Ashley, so you didn't say your
damn. We need to stay on topic. If you want to discuss Kaden's birthday party, I told you.
Why are you lying?
That's the end of the conversation. Do not call my phone.
You ain't gotta lie to me.
Don't call my phone.
What am I going to do to you?
Don't call my phone.
I'm 4 hours away, Ashley. What am I going to do to you?
I'm not scared of you.
Why?
You should be more scared of me than I would be of you. I promise.
I should be scared of you?
Yes,
That's
you
what
said.
you
100%.
Why is that?
100%. Because I got something on you. You don't even know what I got on you, baby.
I'm not worried about it. Look.
Fuck with me if you want to.
Look.
I'm not worried
on my
about
soul. Check this out.
I'm not worried.
On my okay.
I'm not worried.
Okay, look. Let me show you. Let me show you how much I don't care. Let me show you how much I don't care.
I'm not scared.
Okay. Let me show you how much I don't care.
Okay.
On my soul.
Well, let me show you how much I don't.
You
Bloop. Get the fuck up off my line. That means get the fuck up off my line.
In that moment, if I had a flip phone, that would have been the moment I would have flipped that motherfucker.
Son of a bitch!
Hard. I probably would have broke it in 2 pieces. Because what the fuck are we even talking about? I text you about Caden's birthday party and you call me with that? When I say something about some money for a birthday party, you call me with that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, this was April 20th, right? 420. You would think a nigga would be lax. He smokes so much. You think he'd be relaxing and chilling at work. But no, he want to be on the job and yelling and screaming and talking over me. I couldn't even get a word in for real, y'all, to the end. That's why I started laughing, because I'm like, damn. He asked me a question and then he won't even let me talk. The stuff I have been dealing with, y'all. These type of conversations. All because I said, hey, I need $250 for Caden's birthday party or y'all are not invited. And it was simple as that. I'm standing on that. Now, this past, 2 weekends ago, y'all, this man put me through so much hell. I told him I wanted my son back on Sunday. I was expecting my son back on Sunday. We had made plans. I'm going to be honest. We just started doing the summer thing because he moved away, right? He moved to Montgomery. We just started doing the summer things. Last summer, I let him get him. We started off, okay, 2 weeks. And then if he want to stay longer, y'all let me know. We did the same thing this summer. I had told his dad I need him back because I had school shopping and stuff that I wanted to do for him. Although he's homeschooled, I still we still get in the field. We still are shopping for new shit. Like, it's gonna be a new season. We shopping for the new season. We ain't even shopping for the in-school stuff. We shopping for the new season because my son is homeschooled. So, I told him when I wanted him to be back, which was 2 Sundays ago. He texted me on Saturday talking about his car was messed up and that he couldn't bring him because his car might get stuck. But I'm like, well, didn't you go to work all week? Yeah. Okay, so how your car messed up? Didn't you just drive him to your mama's house? Yeah. Well, how your car messed up? I just didn't understand how your car messed up, but you still driving it around the city, getting around just fine. He's like, oh, well, Friday I had to get a jump off. Okay, well, did you have to get one a day? No. Okay, so maybe your battery just went dead. It was like he was coming up with every excuse in that book, and then he hits me up and says, can you retwist my hair? I said, not for free. You already don't pay child support. You definitely ain't getting a free hairstyle out of me. You could pay me that $85 to retwist your hair and to shampoo your hair. I'm not doing nothing for free for you, boo. This ain't that type of party. We ain't cool like that. I look at you like a nigga off the street. So he was like, all right, bet. So I'm thinking he's going to bring my son, y'all. And I'm not making this shit up. I literally can go to our messages. I'm thinking he's finna bring my son, y'all. I'm gonna read it to you. Let me read it to y'all. Literally, this is iCloud. I got it as KD Daddy. I asked him what time should I be expecting. Y'all, I'm gonna cook dinner for Caden. I was gonna cook Caden steak and potatoes and some broccoli and cheese because that's what he likes. He says, I was going to tell you to pick him up. Okay, you know I ain't got no car right now. I've been praying about it and God ain't told me it's time yet. So I just been being patient and waiting on my harvest season. So that's where I'm at. That one, first of all, that one what we discussed. We discussed you picking him up and you bringing him back. But you know I ain't got no car right now. So why would you think I'm finna come pick him up? He says, I was going to tell you to pick him up. My car been going on and off and I just had to use cable to come to work this morning. Not making this up, y'all. I said, I'm not coming to pick him up. Borrow one of your family members' cars and bring him. Or for me, you could have just got one of them to bring him. Or could have communicated, okay, my car fucking up. I might have to have one of my family members bring him on another day that's convenient for them because my car messed up. I could have even understood that. But just, oh, come get them last minute? Are you crazy? So he said, understand instead of being angry, just saying, let's be real for 1 second, please. I said, I'm not angry. I'm just telling you, you need to get a car and bring Kaden up here. Because for me, I feel a real man is just going to figure it out. He going to figure out how to get the shit done. If something ain't work, he going to figure it out. If I need to go rent a car, I had to figure it out. I went and rented a car and I got in that Audi A4 and took my ass to Montgomery. I figured it out. Why do you get a pass all the time? You already don't do shit for real. Why do you feel like you should get a pass, but I always got to figure everything out? No, figure it out. That's kind of where I was at. Like, he's like, get an Uber, I'll pay the gas. No, bitch, you're not paying for no Uber, because if I was to Uber there and back, boo, that's over $500 that you gonna have to pay. And I know you ain't got that. You ain't got that, honey. I said, Darren, have you lost your mind? I have a client tomorrow. I don't have time for your BS. He says, tomorrow is Sunday, right? I say, he said, my car getting stuck up there and I won't have any help. What you cooking? Boo, you think I want to talk about cooking and you talk about last minute come get my son? Again, y'all, he knows my predicament. He knows what happened with my car when my car got repoed around Caden's surgery. He know all of this. He been knew it. He just being a asshole just because he feel like he can. And so, and luckily for me, y'all, with that car situation, like my car, I ended up finding a video on TikTok, and this is for anybody that is going through some stuff right now with a car situation or any repos. After they repo your car, go see how much they sold it for auction, because they might owe you a check, boo. You heard, tell them you heard it from me. See, call and see if your car got repoed. Call and see how much they sold it in auction. And they gonna try to get you to run around and act like they ain't got the paperwork and tell you they gonna call you back. Call again, cause they might owe you a check, boo. If the selling amount was more than the balance that you left off, they owe you a check, boo. So it don't matter if it's $50 or it's $5,000. They owe you a check if the auction paid off your balance, like whoever bought it in the auction paid off your balance. And if they paid off your balance, that means your balance is zero. Make sure they take it off your credit. Telling you heard it from me, boo. Relentless Beauty. Anywho, so I'm not gonna read y'all all the text messages. Y'all understand what I'm getting at. Pretty much, I was telling him, bring my son. He like, oh, you do my hair tomorrow? I'll bring him. You do my hair? I said, no, I ain't doing it for free. He said, bet. I'm thinking he's bringing Kaden. So Sunday comes, I'm thinking he's bringing him. I'm like, what time should I be expecting y'all today? He's like, oh, come get him. You can come get him whenever. Like, you can, when you ready to have him. And I said, whenever. He said, oh, no, you come get him whenever you get ready. Sir, what are you talking when you keep talking about come get him? You just said yesterday you want me to do your hair. You bringing him. So he's like, no, I ain't bringing him. My car messing up. Like, I ain't bringing him. All right, cool. So I think he thought that was finna like get me in a frenzy and have me aggravated and yelling. And I think that's what he wanted out of me, for me to get on the phone and be yelling and cussing. I ain't doing none of that. I said, matter of fact, I'll come get my son tomorrow. He's like, all right, it's going to have to be after 4 o'clock when I get off work. Where he gonna be at tomorrow? I shouldn't have to wait for you to get off work to go pick up my son. I should be able to pick him up while you're at work, if you don't want to bring him today. No, it's gonna have to be. I'm not telling you where he's gonna be at. I'm not telling you my mom's address. He's with my mom, but I'm not telling you my mom's address. I said, you know what? Matter of fact, nigga, I'm not even finna play these games. You won't come to get him tonight. I got a little plug. I got a little Audi plug that be with the rentals or whatever. Shout out to him. He looked out for me same day. He had something that day that I could rent same day. Like in the next, I was like, I need something in the next hour. He like, I got you. He told me, pull up the Audi. He told me what car to go get. I sent him the money for the rental. Now, mind you, this money was for my last payment for my credit cleaning. That's what I used for my rental. So I get my rental, y'all. I'm driving, I'm cruising, and usually I pray before I get on the road when I'm driving anyways, whether it doesn't matter whether I'm in a rental car or I'm in my own car. Like, I just pray over myself in my car and everybody that's in it and everybody that's around me. Like, I ask God to be the eyes and the ears for the people driving around me. And I prayed before I got on the interstate. And so I'm driving, and I usually drive fast. I ain't gonna lie. I usually drive fast on the interstate, y'all. Like 80, 90. Usually like 90. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so I'm driving, and I keep seeing people pull over. I keep seeing cop cars, like people getting pulled over. People pulled over on my way. On my way to Birmingham, going through Birmingham. So I'm gonna slow it down. I'm not gonna go as fast this time. I'm gonna stay under the speed limit. So I was like, I'm gonna stay under 80. Like, I'm gonna stay under 80 tonight. Cause something was just telling me, like, girl, this will be the time you get pulled over. Like, all these cops is on the road tonight. Like, so I just wanted to slow down. So I'm going like between 70 and 80 or whatever. And y'all, I get 40 minutes away. From Montgomery, from picking up my from Tallahassee, from picking up my son from his grandma's house. Why do I hit a white coyote? All white, y'all. Big ass white coyote in the middle of the fast lane eating on something. And I smacked that bitch and killed him, y'all. Like, I cannot make this shit up. Smacked the motherfucking coyote, y'all, and killed it dead. Tore the whole bumper, cracked the whole bumper on the Audi. The thing is dragging. It's saying it's leaking coolant. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, God is always so intentional. You be thinking that, you seeing stuff and you thinking in your own head, okay, maybe I should slow down. Y'all, if I truly believe, if I would have been going 90 miles an hour, as big as that coyote was, I truly feel like I would have lost control of that car if I would have been going 90 miles an hour. Because I literally smacked that shit so hard. I was like trying to like not lose control and go into the median, like the little ditch part or whatever on the highway. I'm so grateful that it was not the worst of worst. The car was still drivable. I just had to I had to drive it to the next exit and then call a tow truck to come pick it up. And I had to call my baby daddy to come pick me up. And that's when I realized ain't shit wrong with this nigga car. He was 40 minutes from me. And that's when I realized it wasn't shit wrong with this nigga's car. He got right on the road. When I told him I hit something, he was like, you finna go to the hospital? I was like, no, I don't need no hospital. The dog or whatever the fuck, I didn't know what it was at first. I just knew it was all white. That shit was so creepy to me. That shit was right there and it was all white and it was in the middle of the road eating something dead. Like, I don't know. Something about it just gives me chills just the thought of it because it just seems so spiritual to me. And also, before I got on the road, my baby daddy said, safe travels, I guess. Or he said, be safe, I guess. Matter of fact, I'll tell you exactly what he said, verbatim. Be safe, I guess. What you mean, you guess? So when I hit that coyote, something in me just like, it gave me chills all over because it's like, I don't think that motherfucker really wanted me to be safe. Because who puts I guess behind that? So, anyways, yeah, the coyote, I'm sure he's long gone because I hit the hell out of him. My baby dad comes, picks me up from on the side of the interstate. And I go back to his house. My best friend's like, no, bitch, you need to get you a hotel. I don't trust them. She was with me when I was going through the fire with my family, and my mama set me up to be back up in that man's presence. She used to be on the phone with me all the time. My best friend, girl, if something happened to me, that nigga did it. That nigga did it. So, like, God is so intentional. God is so intentional. He always looking out for you when you think that he ain't got his eyes on you and he ain't protecting you in certain ways. He's moving and shifting certain things for your demise not to happen. Because I'm for real, y'all. I think that if I would have been going 90 miles an hour, I probably would have lost control or maybe flipped that car as big as that fucking car. I felt like I was running over a fucking human being. I'm serious. Like, it was, and you know, like, Audis, like, are low to the ground. So, baby, I went on a ride of my life. I felt like I was on a roller coaster hitting that darn big ass dog. Baby, I was in the middle of nowhere, Verbena, wherever that is. It's like close to Montgomery, but too far from Birmingham to say it's Birmingham. So, yeah, I was in Verbena, Alabama, y'all, and it was a mess. I go back to the house. I couldn't even sleep because my nerves were so bad. I was just like, oh my God, like that negative ass energy. And now I didn't hit all this negative energy around. Now I didn't hit a motherfucking dog, killed something. I ain't never hit an animal in my life, y'all. Never. I've never hit an animal in my life. And then that happens. My baby daddy comes. I asked him to take me to Walmart or something, just to see if his car's still working, to be honest. Like, I didn't even need nothing out of Walmart. I just wanted to see if his car's still working, since people's cars is not working. He take me to Walmart. I come out. His car's driving just fine. So he comes in, and I say, you know, we was getting out the car. I said, none of this would have happened if you would have just brought Kaden down, because nothing's wrong with your car. He's like, well, you trying to blame me because you hit a coyote? You blame me because you hit a dog? I said, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying a lot of this could have been avoided. I spent extra money that I shouldn't have had to spend. And now, like, it's a whole mess. Like, you could have just brought him back. And if money was an issue, if you needed gas, you could have asked for it. And I wouldn't have minded to do anything for my son. I was just pretty much just venting to him. I wasn't, like, going off. I was just like, all this shit could have been avoided. Like, and then when I asked him, like, you take me home, when he started doing this, I know him. When he started doing this, I mean, he's not going to. I don't think he had any intentions on taking us back home. I was just like, okay, so he said, I can, but I ain't gonna have no money. Like, I'm gonna be broke. Like, I ain't gonna have no gas for the week. I take y'all back. I said, okay, so how much money do you need to take us back? He couldn't give me an answer. So now you want to play games. So we walking in the house. He's like, oh, how are you going to blame me? You're saying it's my fault. And I was just like, yeah, because this was not our original. This is not their plan. This is not what we talked about before you came and got him. And I still let you come get him, and you don't even do nothing for him. And I still let you do that. Kaden barely wanted to go. He barely wanted to go. He told me that he felt like you should learn your lesson because of how you've been acting over the past few months. So he didn't even want to rush to go. But I said, just let me know when you feeling like you kind of want to, whatever. Just hit me. Just let me know, son. And it ain't no pressure. And if you don't want to, I'm not going to force you to go. That's just kind of how me and my son operate. This is a very safe space for my son to tell me about how he feel and what he want to do. And I don't really like forcing nothing on him, especially stuff like that or just certain things. I don't force stuff on him. And took off work. I'm finna show y'all a video here.
Because I don't want to argue. I'm just reading.
Okay, go to work.
I ain't arguing.
Aren't you about to be late?
Man, fuck work. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Nobody
but
run this
you're
shit.
grinding and you're bossed up, right?
Oh, because I know how to get
money.
money.
Go to work. Nigga.
I'm just going to finish reading these messages.
You don't got to finish reading them. I got them in my phone. Go to work. 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 Please go to work. Please go to work. Please go to work. You won't get that.
Why?
Please go to work.
You get an apology even though you
I don't want to talk no more, Darren. Do you got the $30? Do you got the $30 or what?
Say what you want to say.
I don't want to talk.
I be talking to you, but when I begin
go to work for you lose your job and you lose your house. Go to work. Yeah.
How would I lose my job?
Go to work.
I'll get another job.
Go to work for you lose your house and your job.
Why, do you want that to happen?
No, it's a pattern. Go to work for you lose your job. Go to work. I'm serious. You're about to be. It's 7:53.
I'm already.
Okay, so go. Why you want to be late to her? Go to work.
Because I be.
You're sitting up.
I don't never be on time.
Okay, that's the problem. That's why you can't keep a job. Go to work.
It's just.
Yeah, that's why. You never on time. Go to work. Why you want to sit here and argue with me and debate with me about messages that I already got in my phone? Go to work.
Why can't I talk?
Go to work before you lose your job.
I don't care about my job.
Okay, well, that's your problem. That's why you probably will lose this house because you don't care about your job.
I don't care about this house either.
Okay, well.
Now, can I have a conversation?
No, I don't care about you. So why do you want to have a conversation with me? I don't. Why should I? No, I absolutely do not. No. No. That does what? Nothing.
You mean that does what?
Does what?
What do you mean?
That does what for me? Nothing. Get out my face.
What do you mean that does?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Actually,
you don't do shit for me to give a fuck about you.
Family, your life would be way easier.
I don't give a fuck about you or y'all. Please get my face.
Y'all, Katie?
I don't give a fuck about you or the family that you got. I don't care. I just care about my son. I don't care about what y'all talking about, what you got going on. I don't care if y'all doing good or bad. It's none of my concern. It's none of my concern. I don't care. Why do you expect me to care? I don't care. After everything how y'all treated me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The only person that's ever treated me good in life is Kaden. I don't care about none of y'all. So get out my face. Because y'all obviously don't give a fuck about me. I didn't have to drive my motherfucking ass up here for what? Nigga.
Actually, how many times you drove up here?
I shouldn't have to. You don't pay child support. I financially do everything for Kaden. I financially do everything for Kaden. Why the fuck should I ever have to come out here?
Barely let me see my son. Why would I pay
You
child support
call
for
the
somebody
police
that
and
I
call
don't
my
see?
landlord. You call my landlord and harass my landlord, ho. What the fuck are you talking about?
And you believe that too.
And you said it and admitted it in my messages.
But you said
you harassed my landlord. My landlord sent me a recording. My landlord called me plenty of times and said, did you have called him harassing him? Harassing. Why are you calling him, period? Harassing.
Like what?
It doesn't matter. You admitted to it. You did it, nigga. Harassing.
I admitted to it.
Why are you calling my landlord, period?
I admitted to it.
Why the fuck would you call my landlord, period?
Okay. Can I explain?
No, you can't. You already admitted to it. I don't give a fuck about your explanation. Darren, go to work.
I admitted to it.
Let me call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom. Yeah, so comes in and tells me he took off work because I hurt his feelings because I called him out his name and his feelings is just so hurt because we got to arguing about the car thing and him taking me home. And I said, I didn't make you take off work. He said, you did. You did make me take off work. And I'm like, nigga, I did not make you take off work. You're grown. Can't nobody make you do anything when it comes to work. You either do it or you don't because you want to or you don't want to. Don't blame me because you took off work. You took off work because you wanted to take off work. You thought we was finna come over here and have a kumbaya and me and you finna be cool. Like, no, you should have went to work, boo. I don't know why you ain't go to work. Are you cool? My baby dad's mom, she brings my son over. She tells me I'm gonna bring him over at 2:00. Because I told her pretty much if he don't want to take us back, we get on a Greyhound. And I told my baby daddy that too. I'm not staying up in this house, this hot ass house. There's no central air up in here. There's no air conditioning. It's hot in this house, and it's hot in your car. So I will take a Greyhound to get home, boo. I will find another rental car before I be sitting up in this house with a man I despise. Heat of hell up in here. I felt like I was in a hot box. My baby dad's mom shows up and she comes give me a hug and she's like, we need to have a conversation. Like, come in the living room, let's talk. Because, she being sweet or whatever. Like, it was refreshing because I'm not used to that from her. But yeah, she was being sweet or whatever, and like, she was just telling me like, we need to try to figure something out with getting him back on track with paying you child support and y'all figuring something out so y'all don't have to go to court. We get to arguing. I'll show y'all another clip.
Walk away from things like that because
that's why
I'm she recording me like for what?
Ashley.
Control your emotions, bro.
But how am I controlling my
Sit down.
What?
So what?
Ashley, please
Shut up. You still ain't shut up. You still ain't shut up.
Be respectful.
I don't gotta respect you. I don't respect the man that don't pay his child support. I don't respect the man that don't pay child support. Nope. No woman should respect you. Mind you, I never wanted to take my baby daddy to court. I was trying to work things out with him outside of court. And the only thing I was asking him to pay was $180 a month. He didn't want to do that when my son was 2. He told me, bitch, take me to child support court. And so what you think I did? That's what I did. That's what I did. And they served the papers, and then that's how that happened. Now, his mom, she was just like trying to come to a common resolve, but there was no common resolve because there is no common resolve with a person like that wants to keep up hell. So she's trying to tell him, like, September, you need to start. She's trying to help. Like, okay, September, you think you'll be able to start helping her. Because, you know, me and your daddy been telling you that you need to get on it. Like, you need to do better. You need to do better. And I want to say this. The things I said on that phone call, I meant everything I said. But that wasn't no... It was shade towards y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. It was shade towards both his parents because he had just pissed me off. But that's not a reflection of y'all. You know, that's just, it is what it is. It was the truth. But anywho, his mom was being sweet and she was just trying to come to a common resolve. Like, okay, so how about September? You start paying her $300 you're supposed to been paying her. So I've been told him to do that. I've been told him, let's not go to court. Just start back paying your child support, which is $300, which is $75 a week. And I won't take you back to court. Like, we don't got to do the court thing. And come get Kaden once a month. I think that's not asking for a lot. Has he done it since we had that conversation in January when he dropped Kaden off from Christmas break? No. Have I still allowed him to see his son, even though he ain't been paying me child support this whole 3 years? This whole time? Yes, I still let him see him, talk to him, whatever. But you're not going to dictate how this stuff is going to go when you don't even contribute. That's not how it goes. That's not how it works. And it has nothing to do with who way is what. It's about what's good for Kaden. And that be my whole thing. And I think that was his mama whole thing. But I'm gonna put in a clip right here where you see where this thing go left.
No, please.
She can keep it.
No,
she
no,
No, he said he wanted to smack me. Remember? He
Oh,
didn't
so
do
don't
that.
put it on YouTube.
Okay.
I probably will
It's
tonight.
fine.
Okay. Listen, all I'm
Put it on
saying is,
YouTube, actually.
all I'm saying is starting
You got me?
there. That's why
Hold on,
I
let me
said
see. You got me recorded?
I'm ready to go. I'm done with this
Do
conversation.
you got me recorded?
He ain't gonna pay child support. He ain't gonna go to therapy. He ain't gonna go get
I
help.
need to go to
And I
therapy.
think that he peaked at 12 years old. And that's
Mama.
why he's still acting the way he
Mama.
Because he's not gonna mature.
I told her that me and him go to therapy together.
And we're not going to therapy nowhere together. You can take me home. That's where we can go together. Hayden, get yourself together.
And I wiped my hands with it. After that, his mama gave him $100 and said, I don't want them going on a Greyhound here. Get on the road, get y'all something to eat, pay it back to me later. And I fuck with Kim for that. I fuck with her for that. I do. I fuck with his mama for that. I fuck with his mama for that because she didn't have to do that. She really did not want us to get on the Greyhound. She just felt like it ain't safe. Like, y'all gonna take forever getting home, which we wasn't. It was just an extra 50 minutes. I was willing to pay it because I just did not want to be in that hot ass house no more. This man talking about he took off work but don't want to take us home. What was the point of taking off work if you ain't gonna take us home? You thought we finna be in here and like figuring things out and like chopping it up like we finna be together again or what? I don't know what was the point of that. But anywho, we got on a road and boy, that was the hottest road from hell that I have ever been in. This man did not have air in his car all summer. My baby been in hell, suffering. Did y'all see? Did y'all see he ain't get no haircut? And then motherfuckers got the audacity to be up in my comments on Facebook talking about Papa little man and y'all ain't give him no haircut. Oh, he's all cleaned up. Y'all didn't get him a haircut all summer? Y'all got my baby walking around looking like this? Y'all need y'all ass whooped. So I made a conscious decision to make the best choice and the best decisions and the best for me and my son. I'm not about to be attacked. I'm not about to be preyed upon, villainized. And honestly, I don't care to be the villain, but I'm not gonna be sitting up and just have people attacking me, attacking my character, and saying this and saying that and doing this, all this evil, dark ass shit to me. Just foolish stuff that I've had to go through the last 9 months. And then you turn around and want to try to make me feel like I owe you something. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. Because honestly, a lot of this shit is far past child support. It's far past child support. It's not even about child support. It's about the principle. Like, it's about showing up. Before Kaden got sick, the nigga didn't even come to one baseball game. Now, granted, when he lived up here, when he lived in Huntsville, he came to his baseball games. He came to his soccer games. But you couldn't, I get that you at a distance, but you couldn't come to one. You couldn't even come to the first championship game. Like, just certain things. It just be the principle, bro. It's just the principle. I get it. If you going through some stuff, like he told me he's in bankruptcy, whatever. He told me he's been getting garnished. I get it. But it's just showing up to do something. Even it's like, okay, let me communicate with my baby mama. You know what? I can't do 300 right now because I'm going through some stuff. I'm in bankruptcy. I got all this financial stuff going on. But I can do 100. Like, I can respect a man that do stuff like that because, or you know what? I can't do it right now, but give me like 2 months and then I'm going to get back on it. If that would have been a conversation when he first stopped paying it and like, hey, I'm getting garnished, I ain't got it right now, give me like a month to get right, and then I ain't gonna be able to give you 300, I may be able to give you 150, I may be able to give you 100, I'm gonna be able to give you something. But you think sending charm necklaces from Temu and hats and like a couple of shirts to my grandma's house is like doing what exactly? I don't know. And we ain't got that in over a year. He ain't sent no clothing to my grandma's house for my son in over a year. So for me, it's past the money part. It's just just showing up how you supposed to show up. That's it, bro. It's the principle. As a man, you shouldn't ever want your son looking up to another man more than you. So like, you should be wanting to get on your shit and get your shit together. Like, how can you sit here and have the audacity to threaten me about making a video about you? The way you showed your ass these past 9 motherfucking months. Showed your ass, boy. Having niggas coming up, taking pictures on my door. Like, it's so much shit. And, like, this shit could have went so many ways. And it's still, like, I've still tried to keep my peace. I have tried to keep my peace with all these motherfuckers. And that's why I make YouTube videos about them. Because it's been times where I've wanted to do them something. And you know what I mean. And the devil has tried to take me there and try to get me there. I just won't allow it to happen. I can be depressed. I could be an alcoholic. I could be a lot of things. I ain't on crack. I ain't a prostitute. And I ain't out here harming people. I ain't out here doing crazy stuff, letting the devil take my mind that way. So I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm proud of where I'm going. I see, like, it's so many doors opening for me, and I'm just so blessed, and I'm so grateful that God has kept me sane, y'all. Sanity has been oh my goodness, going through tribulation over the past few years after a lot of betrayal. My sanity was the one thing. The devil was trying to get my mind, y'all. You know, once the devil get your mind, he got your soul. He was trying to get me, y'all, real bad. I used to think about doing some crazy shit. And I ain't gonna say the things I used to think about doing, but it just like, I used to think about doing some crazy shit. And I had to pray all throughout the day to help me not to do something crazy to motherfuckers that did me something. So I said all that to say I don't mind skating on thin ice. Because I tell the truth, and people that are narcissists, people that want to put up an image like this or that and try to paint to them like they're this way and they're one way, but they're really another. They hate people like me. They hate truth tellers and they hate truth seekers. And I'm one of them, and I always have been. So I'm not surprised that I've interacted and came across and been family with all these narcissists and all this stuff that's been going on. Because I'm the polar opposite of what they are, but I'm exactly what they need in their life for self-reflection. Because I do my own self-reflecting. I know I still got work on me that I need to do. And I'm willing to do the work. That's the difference between me and a lot of these people. So I'm hopefully helping them. I don't know if I'm helping them or not. They may not receive it as help. But go do the work on yourself. There's no way in hell you could tell me that you really feel like you don't do nothing. Or you think you got some type of power to be able to tell me when and what I'm going to make a YouTube video about. Boy, you got me fucked up.
By 4:28 a.m., look out the window. It's going to be a black car coming around the corner. Bitch, I want you and everybody in the house to duck. You hear me?
You driving it?
You heard what the fuck I said.